When I was a younger man and I had the fortitude to stay up past midnight on a regular basis, I used to insist that, irrespective of clocks and calendars, that grammatically the day didn't end until you went to sleep or the sun came up. So even though it was past midnight, if you were referring to events that had happened in the current cycle of being awake, it wasn't yesterday, it was still today. So, for example, if you were still awake at 2 a.m. and you were talking about what you had had for your most recent lunch, that would still be what we had for lunch today, not yesterday. Once you went to sleep or the sun came up, then it was yesterday's lunch. But until then, it was still today's lunch. This is relevant because I had my latest day yet at the I had my latest day yet at the post office, and it won't actually be after midnight by the time I finish recording this, but it did give me occasion to think about what would happen if, hopefully for some fun reason, I was occupied and awake until after midnight and ended up recording something that was technically the next morning from a clock standpoint, but in that paradigm of timekeeping, would it count as today? And I think I'm leaning toward not giving myself that out, that if it's getting close to the end of the day by the clock, that I need to take a few minutes to record something. I've already given myself the leeway of, like tonight, recording something late at night and then posting it the next morning and then allowing that to count. I don't think I want to then give myself the extra rope of, well, you can just record it at 2:30 in the morning the following day and it still counts because you haven't gone to sleep. I think that may be a little bit too much leeway. So there you go. I'm very slightly and very hypothetically reining myself in. We'll see if it ever actually becomes relevant. Anyway, I hope you're sleeping and sleeping soundly. Thanks for being here. I'll talk to you again soon.